Thanks for tuning in to leftcoastnews.net. News and information from the wacky, sometimes communist, liberal west coast of the United States. For more, visit leftcoastnews.net.
Well, I know this is going to be really hard to believe, but another fail by the criminal justice system in Washington state. This is from Cairo 7. A local family is outraged after discovering that Robert Selland, who was found not guilty of murdering his wife by reason of insanity 14 years ago, is set to play Santa at a Tacoma holiday event. Selland spent nearly a decade at Western State Hospital before his release last year. He is currently under the supervision of the Department of Social and Health Services and is reportedly compliant with his medication and release conditions. But he shouldn't be allowed to just go around and exist in life like he used to before he took her life, said Cheryl Gasick, the sister of victim Carol Selland. I want to stop it before it starts because I think an innocent child should have to sit on a murderer's lap, Gasick added. Cheryl Gasick, the sister of the victim, Carol Selland, expressed her shock and fear upon learning that they're in a public event as Santa. She found out from family friends that Selland himself posted on Facebook he was playing Santa at a holiday swap meet in Tacoma from the end of November through December. She described the ongoing pain her family feels, saying, "Been sentenced to life in prison with no parole because we are going to be living with this for the rest of our life." Selland's recent evaluation from Western State Hospital indicated that he is active with the community mental health providers and is following all conditions of his conditional release. Despite this, Gasick remains concerned for her safety and the safety of others, stating, "Honestly, I fear for my own life. Even talking today, he's out free." The family of Carol Selland continues to grapple with the implications of Robert Selland's release and his participation in community events, highlighting ongoing concerns about public safety and justice. You think? Something like this should be common sense. The Department of Social Services can't figure this out, that this is wrong to allow him to do something like this. He shouldn't even be out of jail. But so many people in this state are found in, and you've got situations like this. This is the kind of repeated failure that we're seeing in this state with the criminal justice system. There's no concern for victims. It's all about the criminal. The criminal's rights, the criminal this, the criminal that. Got to give them another chance. They were given their chance. These people should be locked up. People like this. This guy should not be able to go be a Santa Claus and be around little kids. He murdered somebody. Anybody that murders somebody, especially in a situation like his, where it's spousal, is out of their sentence to prison for their crimes. People know that murder is wrong, against the law. You don't do it. But once again, the state proves that criminals are more important than the victims, and victim rights don't matter in this state. If this doesn't outrage you, I don't know what will. This is one of the most egregious things I've seen. A murderer being Santa Claus. Only in Seattle, only on the West Coast, the left coast, where these sick people think that this is great, that this is the way it should be. These people should just be out among us. These are the kind of things that should cause you to call your legislators and tell them to do something about our criminal justice system. That we're tired of criminals having more rights than tax-paying victims.